New Petal Valley. If there was ever a place to add a treehouse, wouldn't this be it? Well, yes, probably. Now, how about we flip that? We add a few ghasts, a lake of lava, and enough blocks to fall for a day. Now that's a treehouse. You better get your fire protection ready. We have quite the day ahead of us. We need to get stuff, to build stuff, to probably lose stuff, but that's what's gonna make this fun. Today we're going to be spending a lot of time away from this bright and colorful area, so I kind of want to do the first things first in here, just so that we have a little bit of pretty scenery. Oh, I'm going to miss you, New Petal Valley, but first we've got some business to attend to. What we are doing is naming our librarian that I asked you a few episodes back for names for. How you doing there? With Farmer Joe, I kind of had a general idea pretty quickly of what I wanted. But with our librarian here, the problem was not that there weren't enough names, but there were way too many names. Yep, you don't do that with your head, I'll get to it. But that is a great thing, because I did mention that when we go all the way down to the bottom, if you see past that little slab over there, yeah, I'm getting to it. Past that slab there, we're going to be putting in a whole lot more of the library, because 2 bookshelves and all those, 3 bookshelves, excuse me, and all of those cows, that can't be enough. So we're gonna have to go down there and make an entire giant library. Now this guy's getting real antsy, all right? We're gonna name him, all right. So the name that I went with was Read a Book. I liked it because it fitted in with that A thing that I had going on there, and it's a librarian. So great name. I saw it a few times actually, in all different ways. I was debating whether we go R-E-E-D and book with the K-E at the end. Why is that? Oh, it's going into the wall. There we go. I was like, what's going on with the K? There we go. So that's what we're naming this guy. But I gotta say that the amount of other names that came extremely close to this, and like, that's not saying this one won in terms of if it was a competition, but that's the one that's going on this guy because it worked so well with an A. Now, as we go down to the bottom, there are going to be a whole lot more librarians, and that means a whole lot more books for us as well. And why that is a good thing, that we've got so many names, is because I'm going to have to name all those guys. So Read a Book stays up here, and the rest are going to go down there. And by the way, the Read a Book thing is fantastic. It just works on so many levels. It's so good. But the amount of extra thought in all of the other names was just incredible. I just love adding that extra little touch to something, and the names, oh, that was up there with it. That was the best. That was so good. This is the last time we're going to see the sun for a while, so I'll leave this here, so when we do come out, we can be greeted with the sun, and let's just go in. Let's hope there aren't any ghasts around. Yeah, I think we're all right. But before I get going, I want to just fix this up really quickly because it will bug me if this thing is only too wide and we go and commit to our build right now. So let's just do this and extend this 1 block out. I'll in fact do this first. Do we have enough? We should have enough. And then I'll do this. We'll make it 1 taller. Gotta fill in the corners. It's probably the most important part of this. And now, let's just hope there aren't any ghasts. I'll be safe. We'll do this first. There we go. That's good. All right. So, goodbye portal for some time. Where did it go? I was going to say, did I just drop that into lava? Oh, that could be horrible. That could be a very bad thing. That took a while. Now, what I want to do as well is I did bring enough, thank goodness. I didn't actually calculate this. I probably should have thought about it before, but I want to just make this a little bit larger. We'll do it irregularly like that. There and there. We've still got 3 left. That's fantastic. And now this is the part that I bet you, because you guys think ahead of where I think, and you're saying, oh no, he must have surely forgotten his flint and steel. But no, can I place things correctly? There we go. Got to keep it neat. Flint and steel. I almost did, and you would have been correct, but not today. Not today. Boom. We're safe. We're free to leave whenever. And look at that. 3 wide and an extra block tall. Looks so much better, at least from the front here. It just looks so much more grand. All right, I had to do the walk of shame because I did forget my warped fungus on a stick back at home. But you know what? Paying a visit to New Petal Valley is always welcome, even if I have not just been there a few seconds before. Oh man, this guy, you really make this tough for me. I'm just gonna go. No, don't run towards me. Oh, thank goodness. I thought they were gonna have a bit more. of a bounding box and boot me off there. So we follow the glowing blocks. Is there anything down there? There they are. That's where it is. I found you. I told you I'd be back. What we're doing today is an extension of what we're gonna be doing for you, buddy. Let me tell you that. This is just where it begins. So I didn't bring my shovel. This is gonna take a while. There you go. All right, you should be able to fit through here. Let's try this out. 1 block. Oh, I always just get a little bit scared when I hop into the lava. I know I'm safe on you, but for some reason, as soon as I hop into the lava, I just freak out. My heart just sinks for a second, and then I know I'm all right. There we go. Turbo Strider right here. Hey, you know what? Why did you take heart damage because you were in the cold? I don't know, but I want to believe it. I wonder if warp fungus will help him get some hearts. Let's go check it out. This is where I parked him before. There should be a parking spot. Designated Strider parking around here. Where is it? There it is. All right. Here we go. Get in the hole. There we go. Can I hop out here? Nope. Ow. No. Come back here. All right, so let's find him a little snack because he's doing such a great job. There has to be a snack around here. Did I pick them up myself? Probably. Here you go, bud. You've done a great job. Now let's check. Doesn't have an extra heart. Is he just gonna be stuck like this? I hope not. Since we're making a nether treehouse, we're gonna have to be a nether lumberjack. And you know what? I am so ahead of the game. I didn't bring my axe. So I'm gonna have to do the nether walk of shame, I guess, if everything's nether themed. The nether walk of shame to get my darn axe. Oh, you know what? I'll just get these while I'm here. What? Excuse me? How does that happen? What? I never knew they could see through those. I thought I was hidden. Thank goodness that didn't break my barrel. Oh man, that could have been horrible. I couldn't have been sticking through there. That is quite surprising. It really caught me off guard. Oh man, I'm just gonna probably block that area up there for now. All I gotta say as well is that I am so glad I put this extra obsidian down. That meant I definitely had the ground. In fact, actually this one was here, so I guess I was safe. Can this ghast just hurry up and leave, please? I did not realize that collecting the blocks for today was going to be quite as much of an ordeal as what it's become. There are so many more obstacles in my way. I feel like from here on out, the treehouse is going to be the easiest thing. Man, look at all those endermen. Okay, excuse me, but what? You probably can't even see them. There's one. There's 4. 4 of them there. We've got, I think, 5 of them there. Look at that. That is freaky. That is something out of Minecraft nightmares right there. And then, oh, no, just resist the urge. There's 2 up to our left as well. And then there are some behind us here somewhere. Yeah, there. Oh, man, I've got this desire to always flick straight to them. I could never be that accurate with anything else except for if there's an enderman. I just go straight, like pretend that's an enderman. I'll just go boom, straight to their eyes. Oh man, that is scary. All right, so hopefully we can find whatever the red block biome is, and we can get out of this this dangerous enderman spot. Ooh, I'll take some of that. Let's see what we've got here. Now hop off in a safe location, not into lava. Good. No ghasts around. Good. Fire protection 4. That's actually better than what we have now, and I'll just take those because why not? Let's get on here. Do I? Yeah, we'll leave that for now. I'll come back one day. So check this out. We got a mending helmet, and we've now got a fire protection 4 helmet. I think the fire protection is probably more advised right now. Let's be fair. I mean, that means, in fact, what that means is we've got fire protection 4. Ooh, I don't know if this is the fortress I found before, or if this is a new one. We'll have to check that out one day. It's not too far away from our portal. But I think that's probably better. We got fire protection 4, protection 4, and then mending boots. I think we're actually okay. If we fall in the lava, we might be in with a chance. Maybe not here, but somewhere else. Ah, there it is. Look at it. Perfectly timed. Just as I planned. Now the real question is, how do I get up here? I don't want to just get off the strider in the lava. Just got to make sure that there aren't... Yeah, those guys are running. Look at them. They just ran. There must be some danger up there. So I think if we can get up over here... These guys literally just spawned in there. Can I bait them into the lava? Come on here, buddy. They can't swim, can they? Yeah, let's check if they'll boop this other guy off. Look at this. This is becoming a mega hoglin. Those two have just... they've just butted heads and created the mega hoglin. There's gonna be a ghast that creeps up on me, I can tell you. And look at that. There they are more. How are we gonna get this stuff? I think what I've got to do is I've got to just get these guys out of their aggro range, and then maybe, just maybe, there's even a baby one. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That was lucky. They just keep spawning in. Look, even more. This is, oh man, this is pretty rough. In fact, are we about to witness a hunt? Yeah, I'm gonna guess no. Let's just try find another spot. All right, so I've got a new plan. We're not gonna find a new biome, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna dig a hole for us to enter, and that, are you moving? I'm gonna dig a hole. I can see that there's lava over there, so let's be smart about this. We go there. Can you hop up? One block? No. So if we go up through the ground, this might be the smarter move, because that means we've got a place to run away if a hoglin does get to us. And the other thing that that's really good for is, of course, if we go the other route where we just get up there, what might happen is while we're being chased, I might not be able to get to my strider, which means we're stuck on this place, and most likely it's not going to end well for me. The real crazy thing is that I don't need too much of this red biome. I just really need a little bit. Can I get this Ghast achievement? Let's go for an achievement today. Ghast, look at me, please. No hoglins. I think the lava might be what's causing him not to see us. Boom. Oh, nailed it. And we get the tier. Fantastic. Beautiful. All right, we've got it. We've got an achievement. I actually should quickly mark this out with one of these so we know where we have to go when we are in danger. Oh no, 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 not a baby one as well. It knows where I am. Oh man, I don't know if this is a good idea, because if I anger that one, does it anger the herd? And there might be a herd around here. This is at least the only one I see. Oh, why do you do this to me? I don't want to have to do what I have to do. Can I get to that guy? Maybe he might boot me off here. Oh, you can help me. You can help me, please. I see that crossbow. Oh, I think I might be right. You know what? I'm just gonna make a little platform in case I get booped back. There we go. We got this. Run away. Don't call the rest. Yeah, look at that. They're friends. I'll remember this. Back for more. All right. I thought I heard a crossbow get pulled back. It must have just been me standing on some stuff. No. You're not going anywhere. There we go. All right. This is how we're going to have to do it. I'll just do my work, get back up here, and keep on doing the same sort of thing until this guy is gone. I think the baby hoglin might have run away, so we should be all right. Let me just check. Oh, not like that. That's not how you do it. Let me just check, make sure we're safe. There's a ghast. You know what? I'll just duck under here just in case that ghast sees me. No little baby hoglins coming around here. We'll get this stuff before. Just in case. If we have to make a run for it, I'm pretty happy with what we got. Look at all those. Oh man, that was close. Oh, I just wanted to get a few more of these mushrooms. I almost got in a lot more trouble, that's for sure. All right, let me run. Let me just get out of here. This is not a safe spot. Now that the gathering job is done, let's get to the treehouse. I'm thinking we make something that will house the portal and, if we are lucky, maybe offer a little bit more protection. But who am I kidding? That's going to be extremely practical, and that's not the way we do it. Now that I've got you here, I need to tell you something very important. The amount of love that this series has been getting has been so amazing, and I've got to say the positivity in the chat and around the channel has just been absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for that, and thank you so much for being a part of it. Now while I'm here, I may as well also remind you that if you are enjoying this video and you are enjoying this series, please be sure to leave a like, because it helps me out tremendously. And of course, if you are new around here and you have been enjoying this series, don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of the future stuff that we've got coming up. Also, as a final note, we do have a Discord channel and that is linked down in the description, so feel free to click that and join us over there. Now let's get back to the treehouse. I wanted to build a tree coming all the way out of the lava, but I realized very quickly that the treehouse was going to be way too high, a lot more than I thought. So that was when I came up with the master plan of building a floating island to hold our tree. And that meant we didn't have to go all the way down to lava, which is a big bonus. Now, of course, that went a little too smooth, and when things go a bit too smoothly, that becomes a problem. Because that's where silly mistakes can happen, and that's where this silly mistake happened. So I lost probably every item that had some value to us, and I didn't keep a single tool or an armor piece at all. Literally all of them fell into the lava. But on the bright side, this is awesome, because think of the next time that we open up a chest, we find a load of gold and enchanted armor, And then we get that big smile on our face knowing that now we are super geared and we're looking like a champion. And that's going to feel absolutely amazing. So just like that, our unfortunate situation that we have right now is going to create some great times for us in the future. Check this out. I love this tree and that tree coming together. Looks so darn cool. And also the portal, of course, sticking out on this side. The ghasts that were shooting me through the portal earlier is kind of a pity because I thought the portal would act as a separate wall that you could just walk through. I am so sure that I used to hide behind these things and I'd be fine, but I'm probably just remembering something that might not have even happened. This is the cool route down. I think this looks real cool. So if we go down here, I might even get rid of a bit of blue so we get a bit more red. Bam. Down on this level. And of course I want to do another level down again and then another one again until we get to our Strider stables. I actually want to call them a Strider docking station because I've got a really cool plan for this. You guys are going to love it. Trust me, you guys are going to love it. I did find out that you could ride Striders up these things, which is super cool. So you never know, maybe we'll have a Strider elevator all the way up to the Strider docking station that we can get in and get out of very easily. I think that would be pretty cool. But you know what? That's for another day. I also realized that getting down to the bottom is going to be a pain in the butt. So that's what the Strider docking station will be for. Over there, there is another problem, and that is that I put the cobblestone in the lava, which means we're going to have to collect lava to fill this up, which is quite a pity. I know it's not ideal, but I couldn't stand to see lava pouring in on either side there. So we're going to have to maybe do a little bit of a sneaky thing here where we break the cobblestone, take the lava from the bottom of it, put it up there, and go the whole way back. But you know what? That's not for today, Jancy. That's for another day, Jancy. I've already had a big enough day. You guys know that. It's been enormous. I mean, look at this. I actually haven't shown you the redo. We've still got that mending helmet, which came in so helpful. I could not have got my stuff, which was absolutely useless. Literally every single thing was gone that was of value. Maybe the most valuable thing was this warped fungus on a stick, and I'm not even kidding. So we had to go redo everything. You know, sometimes losing all your items actually is kind of good because it means that now we can go ahead and restart, have a reason to go mining, and that's just part of this series, and I love it. I love what we do in here, just making things a little bit more of a challenge as we go. It seems really foggy. Like, it does. It just seems really foggy there. But look at that there. So good. As a matter of fact, that's going to eventually go all the way to the roof. It's going to look like this thing's dangling from that there. Now, let me know what you think. I think this is quite an original thing, and I'm very happy with it. And it's nice, you know, we come into the nether, we've got a little bit of a challenge, ghasts can still hit us, but I think we'll be fine. And also, all this stuff that we've chosen to at least stand on is fireproof, so we're all right, because we do have fire spread turned on, and these are easy enough to fix up, so it's nice and easy. There's little creaks. There's little creaks. I thought there was a crossbow getting pulled back earlier, but these things just creak as you walk. The next thing we need to do is get an item frame to hold our warped fungus on a stick, and I also want to create a backup gold armor set for us, kind of like what we had here, luckily. So as we find more gold armor, which we're going to find traveling throughout the nether, traveling throughout the overworld, because we're going to have to restart all of our armor soon as well. That's exciting as well. You see, we open a chest, we're not like, oh, all this gold garbage, throw it out. For us, it's amazing. Like, that's crazy. That's so good. I'm actually very excited to go adventuring for more gold armor. Now we're back in the overworld, and this is going to feel so good. Oh man, that feels so amazing. Seeing the light over here is just so good. Once you've been in the nether for so long, you get so used to everything being dark and dreary, and then you're reminded how bright and colorful this game is when you get out into the overworld again. It's so good. So I'm actually out in the overworld now because I want to grab ourselves a fireplace, because I think that will be just the cherry on top, or just the chimney on top of our build right now. And I think it would just work so darn well to really finish off our treehouse. You know, I'm on my way back and I gotta just stop to say, look at how beautiful New Petal Valley is looking right now. I'll zoom in, check that out, just sticking out the top. We got Rita Book's house. You can see the smoke coming from the chimney of Farmer Joseph. Oh man, it's just working so good. When I walk in, I'm just so happy to see that stuff. It's really looking good. So we're back in the nether, and what I want to do is I want to make something which is a soul campfire. Is that what it's called? Soul campfire? It is exactly what it's called. So I actually didn't need to go all the way back for the campfire. But I did want to get some blackstone, which I guess we could have stayed here anyway. Can you just keep it down there, please, Ghast? I would appreciate it. And I would appreciate it if you didn't go across the front of this. That would be also very much appreciated. I really, you know, I've got to give it to these Ghasts. They haven't bugged me in a little bit. And I should really not be speaking right now because I'm just taunting them. They're gonna do it. You know they're gonna do it. Ghasts anywhere? No. Yes. Oh, yes. You know what? I'll do that. Yep. Bye. Oh, what perfect timing. All right. We'll go back up there. All right, I think we're all right. So we'll do that there. We'll put the soul campfire over here. I saw that there's a piglin there, but they're the zombie version. No. That was such a bad panic. Oh man, I would have been wrecked if that Ghast had got it on point. I was just saying, do the zombie piglins react the same way to soulfire as normal piglins do, and also to barrels and stuff as normal ones? I'm sure I'm gonna find out. I mean, we can almost guarantee that I'm gonna, at some inopportune moment, find out. But for now, I'm happy just keeping my distance. You see, the biggest problem with building this thing is that we don't have too much of a view, and now it's going real slow, of it, because of course it is in, oh no, why do you do this? I just got rid of Ghasts. Because of course it is in lava, I don't have too many spots that I can stand at and have a look at it. So it appears they're not scared of the soul campfire, so there is something we know. But look at that. From this angle, I can tell you it looks good. From the replay, I'm sure it looks absolutely amazing, and that's probably going to be the way that we have to check this out. I think that is a great place for us to call the episode. So thank you so much for joining me here today. Ghast, you better, yeah, you turn around. I'm trying to say goodbye to some people here. Yeah, all right. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you guys have loved it. I have loved this build. Not every part of it, let's be fair, but I have loved it. Maybe it would have been smarter for me to put that little platform down there. Who knows? But of course, thank you so much for joining me here. If you have enjoyed this video, please leave it a like because that does help me out a ridiculous amount. And of course, if you guys are new here, which I know there's a lot of you new guys, be sure to hit the subscribe button to join us in the future episodes that we got coming up here. Now, if I can get away from this Ghast, I will tell you guys, have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you guys in the next one.